Okay, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Ascension Crossbow from scratch. My name is Josh, and we are currently working on some ragtag kind of internets. We'll see how this ends up. Um, we're gonna head on over to Tormented Demons like I planned, and we'll see what happens. I'm expecting death, like always, but if we don't end up with death, that's cool. So it's been a while since we've done this. Probably upwards. Oh man, a long time. It's probably been like maybe 2 months, maybe a month and a half, something like that. Been really fucking busy with stuff. That would account for why it's taken so long for things to get kind of going here. Let me see. Wah wee wah. There we go. We got restores here, I think. Sure, let's say they are. I'm gonna assume that these work. So yeah, been really busy. I've been starting classes at university and stuff, and also moving up to university. So getting all that set up, it takes a while. But nevertheless, we're here. We're recording. We're getting some shit done. So let's see if I can even like do this right now. I think that it's just the world that's being like really bitchy. So I may try a different world because my internet's actually been decent today in terms of things, which is pretty amazing considering like how shitty the actual internet is here. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Where am I? I'm just gonna throw you all in here and assume that all of these work, because they will. So yeah, Tormented Demons, right. We need ourselves... Do we want... I kind of want a mage, but I don't even know how many runes we have, which is problematic, but we can solve it real quick, I think, right here. We'll do that. And so yeah, I was planning on producing a new show. I guess it would be yesterday now. But funny thing is, thing I wanted to record for wasn't actually like live in game yet. So yeah, that kind of happened. So we'll see if next week brings us what we want. It could. Um, so to kind of dispel any like, I don't know, to kind of tell you guys what I'm gonna do, and by kind of I mean entirely tell you, I'm planning on doing a Iron Man account. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do hardcore or not. I may do hardcore just because it'd be fun and see where we get, because it gives us a nice start and end point. So yeah, I may try doing like a hardcore one, and the goal will just be simply finish all the quests, which is not a simple task at all if you've done all the quest stuff, because you know how many requirements there are for quests. So we'll see what happens with that. So along with that comes this. I have to make my own money for membership, obviously. Very key to doing a lot of it. And past that, I have to make enough money to... I don't even know. Like, half the stuff with Herblore, like, good fucking luck to me on that. But we'll see. It'll be interesting. Very interesting, I think. It'll be worth watching. So definitely come check it out when it comes out. Should be coming out, I don't know, sometime soon. Just really depends on when I want to do it. Right, so let's Let's get our Batwing Hood. Let's get our Royal, because I know we have Royal going on. I also have a Dungeoneering Master Cape for this. Do I have an amulet at all? Oh, I have an Amulet of Glory. I remember. So yeah, the nice thing about those Iron Man accounts is I don't have to worry about, do I have this, do I not have this, is this something that I can use or not? It'll just be like, yes, you can do this, and that's it. So we'll see what happens with that. It'll be very, very, very interesting, I think, and it'll be really kind of cool to watch, I think. As I yawn. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming to do. We'll see what happens with that. So as far as whether or not it's going to be hardcore or not, that'll just be more or less up to me to determine whether or not I want that. And I think I actually do like the idea of that, but you know, it'd suck to lose a ton of progress. You know, what am I looking for? I need to change books real quick, but other than that, I should be okay. So this will be another kind of episode that's sped up like usual. You know, hopefully I can get you know, our normal kind of two sessions, one session starting it, the next session ending that kind of camping trip, and we'll see what happens at Tormented Demons. See if they want to be nice to us. I'm thinking they won't, but who fucking knows? So we need all of our potions here. Okay. And we also need Dark Light. Boom. Okay. And for shits and giggles, I know I have like 1.5 mil, so let's do that. Boom. Okay. I may need a little more money, stuff. A little more stuff. Words just aren't working with me today. It's kind of why I just want to speed the entire thing up. Just be like, yeah, hey guys, and we're going. Oh well. It's one of those days. You can go to Privendos and change it. Of course, this is just kind of a cop-out to just go to Privendos for no real reason. So yeah, that got released. So it's pretty freaking nice, not gonna lie. And we only have half of it for now. But we'll see. I'm just gonna ignore who that was. Yes, you said my name, but sorry, I am busy. Don't take it personally, buddy. Okay, switch. Really? Swap me back to there, and then do that. No, don't remove my prayers, you idiot. But you can give me prayer. I'm okay with that. Let's go to Lumbridge. Let's grab our Sapphire Lantern, and we'll get the show on the road. So yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be doing stuff like this. Hopefully, this weekend, I'll be recording a lot of this. Like a shit ton of stuff for the Ascension Crossbow from scratch. Because we're kind of getting to that point where I'm like, okay, this needs to speed the fuck up. Because just going dry like we are is not gonna cut it for me. It's okay to be dry for a few sessions, but like, this is getting to murder. Like, just like, oh my god, this is so bad. 56% operational, that's good. Let me throw that on and let me autocast Air Surge here. Boosh boosh. Okay. Shift 2, we're good there. Shift 3, we're good there. Okay. So we just need our our guy to hit there. So I'm using Mage this time because Mage is going to give me faster kills. Just by default, because Mage is a shit ton better than melee, or at least two-handed melee. As far as DPS goes, come here. Take me into the chasm. Thank you, sir. And down and in we go. Okay. Alrighty then. So yeah, I think at this point I'm just gonna speed it all up. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit.